Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Has a pop!
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Well weighted, and he's searched, and Firmino! He's delivered all right!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Firmino versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Wijnaldum, he's got options out wide. Oh, shooting chance! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
That has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Messi! Yes! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Ball's out on the left now. Now it's Messi. Should have made it 4.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. Inter is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to...
In with a header! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Jordan Henderson. Firmino. That's Roberto Firmino. Firmino, and he's shown him, goes for goal! And that's why.
Oh, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Enzo Perez. Two minutes to be added on. Just brushed off the ball there. Ginter. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Messi could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third, and the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Firmino. That's a good foot in there. No foul, says the referee. Minutes played. De Bruyne. Firmino. He's got away. De Bruyne. It's open up, has a pop! In it goes! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Hoists it forward. Enzo Perez finds him. Messi concedes a free kick for that. Jordan Henderson. Henderson drives it forward. Well, that had to be more accurate. Mbappe needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
De Bruyne plays it forward. It's put paid to a promising move. Quintero. And here's Skoko. It's a loose ball. Yeah, he wasn't being fooled. De Bruyne's goal scoring skills have already been evident. Forward it goes. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Quintero. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Mohamed Salah gets it back. And that is that. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Thanks to Jim alongside me. As the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine. And the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kostas Manolas. His presence could be key for this defence. He's a fabulous athlete, strong and quick, and he's always going to fancy himself in a tussle with an attacker. If the opponents were planning an aerial bombardment, then they might have to think twice about it, because he's very strong aerially too.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And here's Roberto and
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Fabian Ruiz. A third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Lorenzo Insigne hoists it forward. He's played him through. The defence can get it clear. He gets past his man. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Meret sends that a long way. Manolas goes looking.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Firmino. Ball through needs to be good here. Coutinho. Fabian Ruiz. And the first half is done. And both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So first half thoughts?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Start of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Zielinski, forward it goes. There's a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Jordan Henderson. Henderson plays it forward. Jordi Alba. Firmino. What's a going for goal? Oh, that's another goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, two in double quick time.
Zielinski finds himself eased off the ball. Nicely measured pass. And it's Roberto Firmino. Could be a... Messi hits it! Firmino plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And here's Coutinho. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Breaks on here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Mbappe gets it back. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Allen. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, good interception. It's a loose ball. Mario Rui tries to get it forward quickly. The only goal came in the early moments of the second period, and the score is 1-0. Gets the better of his man. Messi crosses it in.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Fabian Ruiz. Manolas. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Alan plays it forward. Jordi Alba is there to heave it away. Kusai. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's a good-looking cross. And it's Mertens. Mertens has a shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
We're talking fine margins, very fine margins.
He's searching through. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. Jim, how do you reflect? What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very... The referee's awarded a free kick. been won straight back. Firmino gets it out to the wing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's making good use of his strength. He's tried one. Carrying quite a threat. Well positioned to make that interception. Of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Has a hit, and he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi! Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Gets the better of his man. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Wijnaldum hoists it forward, and Dijk gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's been taken straight back. Messi drives it forward. And the shot! It's in!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more. Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought...
And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal, which is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Gets good distance on it. And Dijk battles to win it back. And he's on his way! Jordan Henderson. And it's played forward. harm's way. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jordan Henderson. Jordi Alba could try cutting inside here. And here's Roberto Firmino. And Firmino! He's done very well to get to that.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Messi to take it as usual. And it's Messi. What are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
The breakthrough came in the final moments of the first period, and it's 1-0. That's the throw. Aimed in towards... So close to drawing level.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And he's shown him he hits it! What a hit! The stroke was firm. Mbappe. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, good interception. And that's it. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. That was enough. And after all of that, Jim, what do you...